Hi, I'm Tato Malay and welcome to the program Kamalayan. And at this point in time, we will continue discussing attitude problems. Of course, ang attitude problems natin na na-discuss in the past, you can still take note of them or get to watch them in our past episodes. We're in the internet, so in other words, we're now on our 9th episode, I think. So basically, you can get hold of our past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 episodes. Andyan lang siya. So at this point, I'd like to discuss one attitude problem that is very, very important for us to be able, to understand. And what is this? Thinking like a loser. Wow, I'm a loser. Alam ba din yung Beatles sa kanta niya, I'm a loser. Okay, why is it important for us to understand bakit attitude problem, malaking attitude problem itong thinking like a loser? What is it that happens to our lives? Umpisa pa lang, talo na. Oy, hindi tayo mananalo dyan. Walang mangyayari sa atin dyan. Mabigat ang kalaban. Thinking like a loser. Eh bakit hindi kayo mag-think like a winner? Ay, kaya natin yan. Bahala, lampaso sa atin yan. Eh hindi, kadalasan sa atin is, wala na, tameme tayo. Huwag na lang, give up na kami. And many Filipinos think that way. They think like losers. And why is that so? Saan galing yun? Siguro sa kultura na rin natin. Siguro in the past, palagi tayo naapi ng mga nag-colonize sa atin in a way. So hindi natin maiangat ang sarili natin in terms of how we look at ourselves. We always look at ourselves inferior to other races or to other nationalities. Pag kinumpare na tayo sa kanila, ay nakakahiya, hindi kami pwede dyan. So, that's exactly how we think as a loser, no? Umpisa pa lang, wala nang nangyari. So, what do we do now if we have that kind of an attitude problem? Well, it comes from an insecurity. We have always thought of ourselves na ganon. So, what I am now would want you to do is try to analyze where in your life did you start thinking like a loser? Maybe from school. Maybe from your parents. Palagi kayo sinasabihan na walang mangyayari sa buhay niyo. Pag pinaniniwalaan pa rin ninyo yung mga ganong paniniwala, talagang you will be thinking like a loser. Why don't you change your beliefs? Why don't you change now your belief into thinking like a winner? Tayo, nagro-root tayo sa ASCALs. Nag-root tayo dun sa basketball Gilas Pilipinas na kahit na alam natin malalaki yung mga kalaban natin, pinilit natin na kaya natin yan. So, in other words, we were able to show the world where kahit pa paano, we are able to prove to them we are winners as Filipinos. So, kayo, isang attitude problem yan na kailangan yung mabago sa sarili nyo. Okay? And the next attitude problem that I want to discuss in this episode is making money and fame your goals. Making money and fame your goals. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Gagawin lang natin ang isang bagay dahil malaki ang perang nakataya o malaking sweldo. Ang gusto natin, ayoko dyan dahil walang maliit ang sweldo dyan. Huwag na lang. So, in other words, kung yun lang palagi natin iisip, at palagi na lang pera ang ang ating goal na magkaroon, wala tayong magagawang maganda sa buhay natin. Why? Because the moment biglang ang feeling nyo hindi kayo kumikita ng tama at sinasabi nyo, hanggang dito na lang yung gagawin ko dyan dahil ito lang yung binibigay nyo sa akin, hindi na kayo aasenso. Dahil hindi na kayo magsusumikap Sasabihin nyo, ito lang yung bayad sa akin Ito lang yung dapat kong bigay na lang sa kanila dahil hindi naman nila ako binibigyan ng tamang sweldo. So, that means, wala na mangyayari. Hindi ko naman sinasabi na magtiis na kayo kung talagang sa tingin nyo, mababa talaga yung binibigay sa inyong sweldo. Pero yun na nga, marami sa atin, yun lang ang habol, sweldo. Pambili ng load, pambili ng bagong cellphone, at least may mga. Have you thought of doing what you love doing kahit na hindi ka na sinesweldohan? That's what I did. That's why I would say I enjoyed many of the things in my life because I did a lot of things that I never got paid for. I just enjoyed doing them. I said to myself, gagawin ko yan. Basta magawa ko lang yan kahit walang sweldo. Gagawin ko. I started with television before. I worked, walang opening sa akin. Sabi sa akin, walang opening as PA. Wala, hindi ka pwede dahil hindi ka ang dami nang nakahilera dyan. Sabi ko, tanggapin lang ninyo kahit walang sweldo. For 6 months, nagtrabaho ko. Ang director ko, si Rolly Grande, assistant ako sa kanya, kahit walang sweldo. And true enough, 6 months, alam niya yon. And hinayaan niya ako. But I learned so many things from him. And because of him, I learned how to direct. I learned how to become a good director as well. So in other words, kung hiningi ko kaagad ang bayad, baka hindi na ako tinanggap. Hindi ko na pag-aralan yung dapat kong pag-aralan. So again, making money, my goal, dapat baliktarin natin yung pag-iisip na yun. Huwag na natin gawing kanyan. And that's an attitude problem. Or yung iba, mga artista na gusto sumikat. Alam niyo, pag ako, nasa business ako sa recording, pag tinatanong ko yung mga artist, bakit gusto mong kumanta? Kasi gusto kong yumaman at sumikat. Kapag gano'n ang sinagot na answer sa akin, ayoko na. Forget about your career. You will not make it. So, at this point, I'd like to leave with you all those those 2 attitude problems. And till the next episode, this is Tato Malay saying thank you and God bless.